Good morning. How are you doing? Recently, I have been thinking that all my effort goes really inward, and my mindset tends to be really introspective. What I want to say here is that all my effort has been self satisfaction, and I invested a lot of time to get a certain skill to make as much money as possible because I really wanted to get fame from people and I wanted to make a lot of money and I wanted to get a social status and I want to get a certain position in the society. But after all, I always focus on myself and I always pay attention to myself and I always see my profits and benefits without thinking someone's benefits and profits. And I have ever ignored my thought, but recently my heart hurts about the fact that there is a big gap between what I'm doing and my conscience. So actually, my subconscious want me to seek the jobs that help someone out and support someone else who is really in trouble. But what I'm doing is just pursuing my endless desire and always focusing on successful people, even though I understand myself that these are worth nothing. So in my head, economic success is way more significant than helping someone else who is in really trouble in real sense, even with real few salary. So I really have to shift my sense, shift the sense of value from making a lot of money to helping someone else. So this is probably the mission that I have to complete while I make a living and while I just walk my life. But I don't know. I don't know why. I always envy someone who is really rich with a lot of money, and I'm sure they have made a really great effort to get a certain social status and make a lot of money and to get rich. I know that, and in the process of becoming rich, they they help a lot of people out. They helped a lot of people out. So I believe the rich people are, are really great. Have a really great conscience enough to help someone who's in trouble because they just provide they just provide employment in their companies. So, but my sense of value always focus on making money and successful people. So probably I really have to pay attention to innovation that help someone else, rather than making money. So I have I have to create a really good value in a society